Okay, this video is going to show you guys how to create a text box and edit text a little bit. The next video will show you how to change the color. But this will be good for anything that you will be using text with, which is pretty much everything that you will do this year. And you need to know how to make a box before you can actually type anything. So to make a text box, you're going to be using the text tool. It's over here on the left side. It's the T. Click it. Make sure it's selected. And then to make your text box, you're just going to click and drag. You can make that as big as you want, and you can always change it with the selection tool. So I'll show you how to do that. So you're going to click and drag into your text box. Once your text box is created, you'll see your cursor here, and you can type. It's going to default to a small, basic font. So if I type my name here, okay, more than likely you're not going to want to use the standard font size or font style that it gives you. So you're definitely going to be changing those at some point, and I want to show you how to do that. Before I do that, just for the record, I want to show you how to change the size of this box if you need to. Just come back up here to the selection tool, and you can pull that box however you need to in order for your letters or words to fit. If I want to edit this text, just the size and the font choice, I'm going to click back on the type tool. I'm going to highlight my text. If you come up here to your top menu, this is where all of your text editing features will be. You have to make sure this A is selected. If you click on the paragraph, you're going to have different options. So you want the A selected. Your size font is right here. So typically, well, you're always going to have two numbers here, which is representing the space between the lines of the letters, which you will notice a difference of, obviously, eventually. You never want this bottom number to be lower than the top number. They can be equal, but you're going to see a difference if you make that just a few points bigger. So in this case, just to show you, I'm going to make this one an 18, and this one defaulted to 26. So typically the default is okay. As you're editing, you're going to get some specific guidelines on what size to make those texts, so you don't have to worry too much about it. But that's how you change it. Over here to the left is where you're going to change your font style. So you can change that to anything you want. And there's usually also options for like specifications of that font. So you choose the font, you choose the style, you click it, and it changes. And that is how you change the text.